Welcome everybody to day 2 of our mindfulness and movement practice, our 21-day challenge. So let's just start with our mindfulness, meditation, focus, whatever you'd like to call it. You're going to just find a comfortable seat, a couch, sitting on the floor like this, lying on your back, it doesn't matter. And then you're just going to lengthen your spine all the way up. If you're sitting on the couch or a chair, just place your feet flat on the floor. Now just think, we're going to focus on our breath today. So we're going to focus on the inhale and then the exhale. So you're just going to relax. We're going to gently close our eyes and inhale through the nose. Notice how the breath feels, and then exhale through the mouth. Like to place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and relax your jaw and your chest as you exhale. Inhale, notice the breath feels a little cool. And then on your exhale, with your tongue on the roof of your mouth and your jaw relaxed, notice if the breath feels a little bit warm. Inhale, feel the coolness of the breath. Exhale, notice the warmth. Now, for the next few minutes, I'm going to just not talk because we want to sit quietly when we meditate. And you're going to have thoughts, and you're just going to notice them and then let them pass. And just go right back to focusing on your breath. And let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Now on your next inhale, you're just going to feel your chest sort of fill up with the breath. And then on your exhale, you sort of want to pull your belly in and your pelvic floor muscles up. Inhale, start to come back into your body, and exhale. Notice your feet or your sitting bones or your spine. Just work your way from the bottom of your body up to the crown of the head, just coming back into the body awareness. Inhale. And now exhale, you slowly open your eyes. So remember, each day this will get easier for you, and we just want to practice. So even if you have thoughts the whole time, don't worry about it. There's no judgment. We just want to start a new habit during quarantine and practice with our focus. Now let's get to moving today, and we're going to just sit up. We're going to place our feet flat on the floor, and then we're going to hold our hands behind our thighs. We're going to start warming up the lower belly and the spine. We lift our elbows, lift our chest a little, and And this is our half roll back. So you're pushing down into the feet, you curl your tailbone to go back, inhale, and then exhaling to come up. Excuse me. Start at the lower belly, and then try not to rush the shoulders. So almost keep your shoulders still. Curl your tailbone under. That starts to open up your lower back and fire your belly muscles. So inhale, rolling back, and exhale, coming up. Inhale to roll back, keeping your feet planted and exhaling it up. 2 more, inhale back, exhale up. My lower back felt a little tight today. This really will warm it up and get it nice and loose. Now this time as you roll back, we're going to go halfway down to the rib cage, and then we're going to bring the legs up to tabletop. And then we're going to stretch our arms out to the sides and start pumping for hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. This is difficult for you. Just place your head down on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Reaching your arms towards your toes. Really pumping the arms. Inhale and exhale. If you want more of a challenge today too, you can straighten your legs out. I'm just feeling like a nice tabletop is good for me today. Inhale. Exhale, you're just feeling the belly pulling down into the spine. You're feeling your upper abdomen, lower abdomen. Inhale. Exhale, pulsing. Inhale. Exhale. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good, coming all the way down and hugging your knees. Remember, the hundreds are great to sort of light the internal furnace in our body and get our body nice and warmed up. Now we're going to bring both legs up to tabletop. And you're just going to think of your arms resting by your side. We're going to just lengthen the right leg away from us. Inhale. And then the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. If this is challenging for you, you can always just do 10 on one leg. And we just want to think of feeling the lower belly mostly all the way up to the ribs. So deep breath. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Great. Bring the legs up to tabletop. Bring the arms out to the sides a little bit. We're just going to do a little bit of our twist. We bring both knees to the right, and then exhale, bring them back to the center using the obliques. Inhaling to the left, and exhale back to center. We're trying not to let our shoulders lift off of the mat as we're twisting. And then you also just want to notice your knees. Try to keep them really even. So it's like the whole hip will lift off of the mat to do this properly. And you want to have control with your legs and not let them just flop to the side, keeping your abs engaged and keeping everything connected to the mat. Good, and then 1 more to the right. Exhale it back, and 1 more to the left. Exhaling back. Wonderful. Hug your knees into your chest, and then arms by your side. I'm going to just send the right leg out, and then the left leg out. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Keeping your tailbone heavy, keeping the ribs pulling in and up. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Bring both legs into tabletop, bring both arms up, pulling the ribs in. This just makes it a little bit more challenging. You inhale, send both legs out, and exhale it in. If this is too much for you, just keep your hands by your side. If it's not enough for you, you can lift your head and shoulders in this whole series. Inhaling out and exhaling it in. Again, working your full abdominals from top to bottom. Deep breath, inhale out. Exhale in, and 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Hug the knees into your chest, and then we're going to send our left leg down to the mat. We're going to flex our left foot and then turn out the right leg and point it. Love my leg circles here. This is to work the hip. We circle in towards the body, around, and stop. Inhale and exhale. So you can start with small circles, or if you need more of a challenge, you just go bigger with your range. We stop here and we reverse. Inhale and exhale. You want to feel the outside of your right hip. Good, and then one more. Hug your right knee into your chest, straighten your right leg down, bend the left leg into tabletop and turn it out. You'll stretch your left leg. You're going to circle in towards the body, around and stop. Try to stretch through the right heel. It will help you maintain stability. And then we reverse. And again, if you need more of a challenge, go wider with your circle. Leg is straight and turned out. Left hip is working. And then one more here. Wonderful. And hug your knee into your chest. Now you're going to either bend your knees for beginner or straighten your legs out. And we're just going to try a little Pilates roll up. Palms face in towards one another. We're going to reach our hands to the ceiling to inhale. And then exhale, chin to the chest, and we roll up, lengthening out of our lower back, looking at our knees, and then we'll scoop to roll back down. So it's 2 breaths. It's inhale to the ceiling with the fingers, exhale, chin to the chest to roll up. Inhale, lengthen forward, looking at your knees. Exhale, scoop to roll down. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, press and roll up. Lengthen over, looking at the knee. Lengthen out of the lower back. Inhale, and then exhale to roll down. So we do this in 2 breaths. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to the chest. If this is difficult for you, you just bend your knees and you roll back nice and slowly. And then you can roll up and grab the backs of your thighs. So either way. And we lengthen over the legs. We scoop our belly to roll down. So inhale, exhale it up. And lengthen out of the lower back. And scooping to roll down. And up. Scoop the belly in towards the spine and roll down. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to the chest. Lengthen and draw the tummy in. Inhale, exhale, scoop to roll up, lengthen over, and then one more. Inhale to the ceiling, exhale, chin to the chest. Now we're going to scooch forward and we're going to go into rolling like a ball. You're going to hold one hand at each shin, lift your elbows up, and heels together, toes apart. So a little turn out. You'll look at your navel, you'll draw your tummy in to inhale, and then exhale to come up. This is great for spinal articulation. We work out our spine here, and of course we're using our breath and our belly. So inhaling to go back, exhaling to go up. This is one exercise in Pilates that you really want to time your breath. A lot of the others you can just breathe where it feels good for you. So inhale to rock back, exhale it up, and then one more inhale to rock back, exhale it up. Good, place your feet down, scoot back, and then you're just going to separate the feet and the legs, and then we're going to stretch our arms out to the side. We're going to do a little bit of our saw. We draw our shoulders down our backs, we twist to the left, fold forward, look at your left knee today. We come up, still facing sideways, come back to the center. Then you're going to twist to the right, fold forward, look at your right knee, come up facing sideways and back to the center. So it's inhale, twist, exhale, fold, inhale, up, exhale, back to center. Inhale, twist, exhale, fold, inhale, up, back to center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, shoulders in your back, inhale, twist, exhale, fold forward, inhale, up, exhale, back to center, inhale, one more, exhale, fold, up, back to center, and inhale, fold, up, and back to center. Take both arms up towards the ceiling, and then walk your feet together, point your feet, and just round forward for a nice stretch. If you're tight in your hamstrings and your lower back, bend your knees. It will feel better. Inhaling and exhaling. Have one more inhale and exhale. Now we're going to come up onto our knees. We're going to do a little upper back work, lat work. So this is sort of like our girly push-ups, right? We're going to bend our knees. We're going to lean our hips forward. And we're going to bend our elbows for 10. Strong upper back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press up. Try to keep your head and chest pressing up towards the ceiling as you bend your elbows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more inhale and exhale. Great. You walk your knees forward and just hinge back. Nice deep breath. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to come back up and we're going to stretch our right leg out to the mat and then your left leg. This time we're not going to do push-up, we're just going to hold for plank. Strong inner thighs, back of the head is reaching up to the ceiling and my chest is pressing up to the ceiling. I'm pushing down into my hands and I feel my shoulders push away from my ears. Inhaling. Inner thighs press together, feel your feet. Exhaling and one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Good, come to your knees. And then we're just gonna line our knees up under our hips, our hands under our shoulders. And we're just doing balancing work. This is swimming prep. We reach our right arm up and our left leg back. And then we bring it down. And then left arm, right leg. We wanna inhale, pause for 2 breaths. Exhale, bring it down. Just thinking about zipping up the belly and keeping the spine nice and aligned as you switch sides. This is wonderful for balance. And as we get older, we have to really work on our balance. Trying to do balance work every day. Inhale, exhale, and then one more here. Inhale and exhale. Good, now we're gonna just turn to sit up. And we're gonna cross our legs in front of us, find your sitting bones. You're gonna reach both arms up towards the ceiling. And then we'll stretch our right hand down to the mat and we'll stretch over for a side bend. So just pressing the left hip into the floor, trying to bend at our rib cage. Inhale and exhale. Have lots of energy down through the right hand. We're gonna curl and feel like you're hugging a tree or you're rounding over a barrel. You're gonna twist your chest towards the floor, looking at your left hand and just hollowing out the belly. We're gonna try to stretch your mid-back, your obliques, even your lats. Inhale, exhale, and one more inhale, exhale. Now still pushing down through that right arm. We bring the arm up, we open the collarbone and we look towards the sky just to open up our chest and our pecs. Good, and we'll come back over and we take another side stretch. You may bend that bottom arm and then come all the way up. We reach the right arm up. We go over for a side stretch to our left. Inhale and exhale. Just trying to lift that right rib off your right hip. And one more breath. Now take that right arm. We're gonna thread it through the left and feel like we hollow out our spine. We pull the rib cage back, pressing down into that left arm for support. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This feels really good. Stretch up the obliques and the lats and the mid-back. Pushing down into the left hand, we come back through and we open our collarbone, stretching our hand back, chin is up, looking up to the sky. One more deep breath. Now we'll bend the left arm, we'll fold a little deeper, and then we come all the way up. Good, and we're just gonna come back onto our knees. We're just gonna do another set of our push-ups on our knees. If you want to make it harder, you can do a full plank set here. So we're gonna just draw our shoulders in our back, nice strong chest. Inhale, bend, exhale, up. Inhale, and exhale. So you're just trying not to let the head drop down and the shoulders pinch. I want to just feel this through the chest and the abdomen. And pressing up, good. and up, and then one more, up. Walk your knees forward and just press back into a child's pose. Inhale. Now here we're gonna flip our palms today with this child's pose, trying to get your thumbs on the floor, and you're just gonna stretch back, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then one more breath. Now keeping the palms up towards the ceiling, we're gonna walk both hands to our left. Just try to stretch out our lat, our right lat. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Now walk both hands over to the right. Forehead is down. And now we're stretching out our left lat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Good, we're gonna just come up onto our hands and our knees again, and we're just gonna take a little chest stretch. So here when you sit back, you're gonna kind of stick your tailbone out to stretch the low back, piriformis area. And then as you come forward, you're just gonna think of lifting your chest up, rolling your shoulders open. So as we go back, we stick our bottom out. And as we go forward, we roll our chest open. Feel your abdomen a little bit. Inhale, stretch back, stretch through the sits bones. Forward, we stretch through the chest and the belly. And back, inhale. Exhale, up. And back, inhale. Exhale, up. Chest is up. And then one more back. And chest is up. We'll stay here. You walk your feet and legs together and open your collarbone. We're gonna hold for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more breath. Inhale, exhale. Good, and then we'll curl back one more time on our sits bones. Place your forehead on your mat. Bring your hands behind you with your palms facing up. And we take 3 deep breaths. So inhale, we're gonna inhale thoughts of strength and health. And then exhale, we're gonna exhale stress and fear. Inhale, strength and health, and exhale stress and fear. And one more breath. Inhale, strength and health. Exhale stress and fear. Inhale, hold, and then exhale, you scoop to come all the way up. And thank you for joining me for day 2. So during this quarantine, we just want to have some healthy habits, and 21 days of that. Once we do 21 days, it should be into your routine, and we'll come out on top of this. Stay safe, everyone.